Alright, what's going on, guys? We are going to learn how to change a fuel injector for a Freightliner 2013. A lot of things attract a vehicle to a person. For some people, it might be the 5-speed gear, compartment. However, for a vehicle meant for moving business, 3 major considerations are fuel, economy, reliability, availability of spare parts. The 2013 Freightliner M2 box truck is known for its rigorous reliability, fuel economy. When the truck starts consuming excess fuel or torque press, this does not translate to the corresponding movement. The fuel injector is primarily the major suspect. How to change the fuel injector. You need to understand the makeup of a fuel injector before attempting to make a change. A fuel injector has 2 pressure sides. These are the low and high pressure sides. The low pressure sides are the following parts: fuel filter, fuel heater coolers, fuel tank, and fuel supply pump. On the other hand, the high pressure side has fuel meter, nozzle, needle, control actuators, high pressure pumps, high injector, fuel injector nozzles, and high accumulator. Where to get the fuel injector parts online? You can check eBay. There's a link here. Amazon, Raining's Trucks, J.C. Whitney, Truck Parts Inventory. There's the websites. Bam. Cost of fuel injector parts. The cost of fuel injector parts, shop. However, an average, the total cost of a changing M2 is around $1,100 to $1,300. Materials needed. Tools needed to do the fuel injector. You need a drip pan, flashlight, flat tip screwdriver, Allen wrench set, box wrenches, jack stands, floor jack, flat tip screwdriver, fuel resistant wheel chocks, protective clothing, fuel resistant gloves. Well, you need a lot of stuff: torque bit set, safety glasses, ratchet, metric, standard sockets, and torque wrench. Procedures for changing the 2013 M2 injectors. Changing a fuel injector involves 4 main parts, which must be followed to have a successful operation. 1. Removing the old faulty fuel injector. Gather all necessary tools, makes the more efficient. It's important to note that the following prior to removing the fuel injector, the old fuel injector. Ensure the truck gear is in park for an automatic model. Or in gear 1 for manual models. Use wedges to hold the tire. The use of wheel chocks around the rear tire is equally useful. Disconnect the battery. Move both the air cleaner elements and harness from the injector. Take out the bracket to the injector by unscrewing the bolts to the injector. Finally, pull out the injector from the throttle body. Installing the new injector. Fix the new injector back into the throttle body. Make sure the retainer bracket is installed and the screws with bolts. Install the air cleaner housing element on the top throttle body. Ensure that you have installed new O-rings, fuel rail to the new injector. Make sure that you use the appropriate bolts to hold tighten the injector. Mount the engine cover. Checking for leaks. Third thing is check for leaks. After fixing the injector, you will need to use a combustible gas detector to detect if there is any leaks. You can test for leakage by the following procedure below. Fix the ground cable onto the battery negative post. Ensure that the battery clamp is tightened up tight. Turn the ignition key on and off at least 3 or 4 times and listen for the activation of the fuel pump. This is important to follow all the fuel rails and to have a sufficient fuel. Use the combustible gas detector to check all the connections for any leakage. Sniff around the connection for any fuel odors. If there is leakage or fuel odor, remove the jack and bring back the 4 wheels on the ground. Remove all wedges. Test drive the truck. 4th thing. While test driving truck, take note of any misfiring engine cylinder. Also observe the dash for fuel check light to appear. If the check engine light comes on, that indicates the possibility of electrical issues with the fuel system. You can see if you need assistance. Check with your electrician. You can go over the installation you did and check for any error. Bringing it home. The 2014 M2 truck is a rugged, reliable, and fuel economy truck that can save you a lot of time, money, fuel. Changing the 2013 Freightliner box fuel injector is easy if all the needed tools are available and you can follow the procedure above. Bam! So that's how you do it. And yes, those trucks are awesome. I had 2 of those trucks. I have one now, and they are. I bought it from Penske. I guess within like 3, you got to make sure you get the after treatment warranty when you buy a used truck. Had about 80,000 miles on it, and then gotta get the after treatment system. The after treatment system is like your DEF system, so you want to get the after treatment warranty. It covers your DEF system, because that actually did go out, and that cost me like $3,000 within the 3 months. I had to get this part. The I guess it was like a module. It was the biggest part you could probably get, or I guess it's the main controller or something like that, and it was super expensive. So definitely want to get the warranty, and so you're covered. But that went out within like 3 months with this truck after I bought it. And then you want to get, if you can get, whatever warranty you can get when you first buy it, get it. There's an engine warranty Penske offers. It's not through Penske, it's through a third party. Get that warranty for the engine, and then get the warranty for the after treatment system. So it's after treatment warranty, and then I think it's just some engine warranty. So get both of those. I think they're each about $1,500 each. And you can finance those things too, and they're good for a couple of years. The one I got was like 2 years, and then you can renew it after a couple of years. Other than that, the trucks are awesome. Believe it or not, one person did go underneath the low bridge and ripped off the roof on one of those things because they're 13 feet high. Just make sure you guys are paying attention. Put signs all over the front of the truck inside the cab. Put like 3 signs saying, hey, you're 13 feet high, pay attention. Because that actually did happen, and it was like $4,700 with the damages. $4,900. It was a cheaper shop, and your insurance can cover it because you should have full coverage if you have a loan. There's some quick little tips. Hope you enjoy the article. Thank you very much. Check out mobilemechanic.com if you need any repairs done. We got mobile mechanics that will come to you and fix your trucks, and we'll send you estimates so you can decide which one you want, and you can do it all through your mobile phone. It's awesome. Works anywhere, any state. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.